What's up, y'all? It's your girl, uniquely Shalez, and today I'm back with another video. And as you can see by that title and that thumbnail, then you know what today's video is going to be about. So, y'all, I just had to sigh because I really don't want to get into this because I feel like I'm just now getting over this. But let's get right into this video. Make sure you leave me a like down below, in a comment, and make sure you hit that bell up above my video so you can be notified every time I post. And yeah, I need my coins because your girl need her car back. Let's get into this video. So y'all, one day I was on my way. Let's start off with the troubles that I already was having with my car. So y'all, as y'all know, I didn't give y'all a story time, but if y'all want a story time on that, comment down below and run this video up with at least 100 likes, because y'all be getting me there. I be seeing y'all give me to like 50 likes. Y'all can give me to 100, right? So let me tell y'all, I bought me a car, what was that, 2 years ago? About 2-3 years ago, something like that. So I basically had my car for a good 2 or 3 years, which is good for people my age, because I was also just learning how to drive too. So that's good that I kept that car. But a couple months later, after I got the car, I wrecked it into the gate in my old apartments, because I was driving with 2 feet and didn't know. And that's how that happened. But if y'all want a full in-depth story time on how I wrecked my car, go to my last video and go watch it, because I did do it. But I can give y'all another rundown if y'all want it, anything for y'all. But so y'all, my car started having problems after that. It was a cash car. I spent about $4,500 on it. It ran good. My car was in pretty good shape. Everything was good. I feel like before I messed up my bumper and stuff like that, that's when stuff started getting worse. So once I messed up my bumper, eventually my bumper fell off one day when I went to get my car washed, and it was just gone. And so I had plans on getting that fixed. But in the meantime, everything was letting me know now is not the right time to get your car fixed, because at the end of the day, you're still it basically wasn't the right time to get my car fixed. Like, even my uncle was telling me that, y'all, he a little older and had dementia. He was like, you should really wait to get your car fixed. And I was like, I'm finna get my car fixed now. I'm not finna keep riding around like this, just not listening and stuff. But every day I showed myself a reason to why I needed to wait. Like, girl, you really need to wait. Like, certain stuff I couldn't see. Like, I think everybody still go over curves and stuff like that. But I just wanted to make sure that I had everything intact before I go fix my car, because that'll be another waste of money. I already spent $4,500 on the car. If I get it fixed, that's another $1,700. So I did take his advice, and I did take my own advice. I'm like, girl, let's just wait. So when the time comes and I'm planning to get my car fixed with my next tax check or whatever, I didn't end up going through with that because my taxes wasn't what I thought it would be. And y'all know how it be when you get your taxes. Like, I start getting stuff in my house, because I did get like a new house in December. If y'all haven't saw my vlog on my house tour, go watch that. A full furniture house tour coming soon. But yeah, I started getting stuff from my house. I got a new couch. I started getting stuff like my kids needed. Like, I bought them a bunch of clothes. I didn't give me nothing. I don't even think. Yes, I did. I got me some stuff for my birthday, but that was only like one pair of shoes and a pair of heels. Let's just say that. And so it was just like different stuff with my car, since like the bumper was messed up. I guess I had hit some other stuff that kind of threw off other stuff, but it really didn't cause me no trouble until later on, if you know what I mean. So with that being said, another situation that had popped up on my car was my oil pan gasket. I think that has to mess up when I hit my car, because it was broken. Like, every time I went to go get my oil change, they would tell me like, your oil leaking right back out. You need to get a new oil gasket, whatever it's called. So I was like, okay, cool, because I'm ready to fix whatever problem was going on with my car to keep me and my kids having transportation. So when they told me that, I was like, okay, cool. They was like, so you might not want to drive it because it can lock up on you and like stop working, you know. So that scared me because y'all, I really don't know nothing about cars. So I be wanting to know everything, and I be wanting people to go in depth when they tell me something about what's going on with my car. Like, is it really, really bad? Do I need to take care of this now? Because I don't want nothing to happen while I'm in a car. Like, I don't want nothing breaking down or just nothing crazy happening while I'm driving with my kids. So I be worried. And so yeah, after that, I went to go get the new gasket and everything they told me to get that fixed. And I had my mechanic come through. I was like, hey, can you fix this? You know what I'm saying? He was a cool mechanic. Like, he let me pay he let me pay what I had then, and then, you know, get him the next time I get paid or the next time I get some money, which was cool with me and was in my range right now because I needed something like that because I need it. And so when he came here, he ended up just saying that he fouled it down and he put some old metal over it so it wouldn't leak or whatever. Because he was telling me if he would have like took the oil pan and the gasket out, he had to break some type of extension that was in my car, and that would have been something else I would have had to pay for. So that's why he did that. So I never went to go, you know, to know another mechanic to get it fixed because he already found it. So I feel like I was good. I feel like if it start leaking again, or you know, if I hear anything while I'm getting an oil change, I'm just gonna have another mechanic fix it, or I'm gonna have him fix it. But then I had to have the money for the extension part he was talking about. And so, mind you, after he did that, my car wasn't leaking. At least I didn't see my car leaking. When I was gonna get oil changed, they said the oil stayed in, so what was good. Right before I needed to go get my next oil change, literally a day before, why did my car break down on the freeway? Why did my car break down on the freeway? So y'all, I just bust out crying. Let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm driving on the freeway because as y'all know, I used to stay in Dallas, but I don't stay in Dallas no more. So I moved about 35 minutes away from Dallas. So I was heading to Dallas to pick up my bonus baby. And y'all, previously, right before this, because I'm not going to say everything happened there, my car has, like, for a couple of days, I'm going to say for 2 days, my car was shaking because usually when I speed or I go over, 60, usually my car shakes. But I ain't going to lie, I probably wasn't doing no 70. I probably was doing like 100. Sometimes I do be speeding a little bit, just a little bit. But that's still no reason I feel like my car should be shaking. Why was my car shaking every time I speed? So I was just like, I'm not going to speed no more. And for the past couple days after that, I was just hearing my car shake. Like, you know your car. Like, other people might say they're not here or they don't feel it. You know your car. You riding it every day. So I felt my car shaking. And instead of me taking it to AutoZone or O'Reilly's like I would usually do when any problem come up, I didn't because I already knew what it was. It was because I was speeding, and that's why my car was shaking. So I didn't feel like I needed to go get it diagnosed or anything, or I needed to get anything done because I felt like it would go away. But I should have. So yeah, my car was shaking those last previous days, and it had slowed down a little bit one day, and I think I went by my sister's house and I chilled with her. And then after that, I think the next day I tried to go pick up my bonus baby. I was on the freeway 5 minutes away from actually 3 minutes away from my bonus baby daycare on the freeway right before my car just started slowing down. So it was gradually slowing down, and I was like, what's going on? So I called my man. I'm like, babe, my car's slowing down while I'm on the freeway, and I'm putting my feet on the gas and everything, and my car is still slowing down. And he was like, well, try to exit, baby, and pull over somewhere and turn your car off and see what's wrong with your car. And he didn't say see what's wrong with your car because he know I didn't know, but he was like, try to turn your car off and turn it back on and see what it do, type stuff. So as I'm trying to get over and get off the freeway, I was like, oh shit, my car not moving. Like, it was not, like, when I mean by not moving, like, it was not like going, like, my feet on the gas whole time, but the gas just going down and down. So that means my gas and everything was locking up on me. So I pull over since I'm already in a lane. It wasn't even the lane I was supposed to be in, come to find out. I was on the left lane of the freeway. Come to find out, you're supposed to go to the right lane of the freeway, like when you having car trouble and all that. But I didn't know that. We live and we learn. Now I know. So y'all, I pull over. I'm scared. So I called my man back right before it was stopping. I texted him. Matter of fact, I was like, my car not gonna make it because I can feel it. You know how you can feel things? I'm just one of those. I can feel things. I got good discernment. I know stuff, and I'm glad God got me the way I am because I feel like I'm smart. Like, I don't know nothing about cars, but like I said, I could feel that my car was gonna stop. So I was like, let me pull over. I got these babies in this car. I'm not trying to stop directly in the middle of the freeway and everybody come through and blam my ass. You know what I'm saying? I got my newborn, I got my 2 kids, and we're going to go get bonus, baby. I was like, let me just pull over and turn the car off. Whole time, I'm pulling over in the wrong freaking lane, y'all. And then I had every reason to be scared because I'm calling my boo. I'm like, babe, I'm scared. These trucks fly by, these cars fly by. My car is shaking. I'm in the lane to the left, but I'm not as close to the wall. So I'm still kind of right here with the other car that's studying. You know what I'm saying? And then my son, he in his car seat, sitting right here to the right side where the car is coming through. And it's just like everything. But I stay calm because I got faith in my God. My God, he protects me. He protects my kids. He protects my house. And he protects my car. We didn't get touched. We didn't get hit, thank God. But I still did show a little fear. But deep down inside, I was not afraid because I knew God was going to take care of us. And so I called my mama because really that's all I got to call when something, when something go wrong or I get hurt, my mama is who I'm going to call. If something go wrong and I get hurt, call my mama, okay? Call my mama because she coming. I don't care who car she going to jump in, but I know she going to be there. My mama, one thing for sure, she going to be there, especially when we in like harm's way and my mama coming, She might not come. We'd be like, hey, can you come pick me up, take me to a party, or every time. She might not do all that, but she gonna come through when I need her, for real. And I appreciate her. So I called my man, and he was like, that he was trying to see if he can get out. Like he was asking his boss, because y'all know when you working and you got a certain amount of points, you can't get off, or they can't allow you to just leave, or else you will get fired. So I called my mama just in case he couldn't leave, which I knew he was going to leave anyway because he wasn't finna leave me and his daughter and his stepkids out on the side of the freeway when my car stopped. Plus, I was going to go get his son, so he needs to get his son too. So, I think basically they ended up approving him to leave and told him that he didn't even have no points to begin with, but they told him that when I was in labor. So if y'all want to labor, I already did a labor and delivery story. So y'all need to go back and watch that on what happened, on why my man, had to leave and all that because he had points. But then this man just sit here and told him he didn't have no points the day he left to come save his family. So I don't know. I don't understand his job, but they ain't got nothing to do with me. So yeah, y'all. So I bust out crying, and so my mama ended up pulling up. We sat out there for a good 30-20 minutes before anybody arrived. And my mama was telling me, like, get out the car. I'm like, you want me to get out the car with all the kids while we on the side of the freeway? She was like, yeah, so they can know there's somebody in there. I'm like, Mama, I'd rather stay in the car than get out because y'all don't understand. I have a toddler, then I have my 7-year-old. I don't know why, but they think I know why, they're kids. Kids think everywhere you go is somewhere to play. So I didn't really think it was a good idea to let them out. Because if I would let them out, they would have been trying to run and play. And my son, he just run. And they both just run and don't look. And I tell them all the time, y'all have to be aware and y'all have to look when y'all running. I even tell them that in the house. Like my son will literally run this direction with his head turned this way. They don't be caring. But yeah, I end up getting help. My mama told me to get most of my stuff out. And I was just getting sad because I wanted my car. I liked them. I loved my car. I love the fact that I had my own freedom that I could just get up and do for my kids. Like when my kids need something, I could just get up and go get it. When I have something planned, I could just get up and go. I don't have to wait on nobody. I don't have to ask nobody for no ride. I don't have to get nobody no gas. I can put gas in my car when I feel like it. If I want to ride on it on E for a little bit, I can ride on it with E for a little bit. You hear me? Until I feel like going to that gas station. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Or y'all know how I be. So yeah, I was just a little hurt about my car situation. I was trying to make it work. I was upset the first couple of days. I'm not gonna lie, like I was flipping out on everybody. And when I say everybody, I just mean like probably my boyfriend. And I was a little upset. I ain't gonna say I was upset with my kids, but I was just a little irritable with them because like I was grieving over my car, trying to figure it out, how I'm gonna get my car and stuff like that. Y'all know how I be. And because I put myself in a predicament, like I got my own car, I end up learning how to drive on my own. Not on my own, I had help, but like it took me to put myself out there on my own, or to ask people like help me drive. You know, I did this. Like I had to be mind strong, because for the longest I was scared of cars, but I did want a car and I did want to learn how to drive. And y'all, I lost my baby Stormy. Stormy is not here no more. I didn't even give y'all no car tour. Stormy is gone. I tried to save Stormy, figure out what was wrong with her. My man was trying to help me too. We even got Stormy off the freeway like a day, I think the third or the second. We went back. Okay, I think I lost my car Thursday. My man took me back to my car Saturday. So 2 days. 2 days later, we went to go try to at least move my car off the freeway so they wouldn't tow it. So we took it to this empty gas station that we didn't even know was closed down anymore, because that's as far, that's as far as it would go. So I was happy when it was moving. I was like, my car moving, like he can drive it, because like when I was in it that day, I couldn't move it or drive it no more. So the fact that he was able to get in, crank it up, and get it to moving, I was excited. I was like, I'm about to be able to drive my car home and all that. Or if not, I know that my car fixable because it was driving. So we got it parked there, and then for the rest of the past couple days, so this is going on the second week I lost my car. Or we could just say that was the second week I lost my car. So now I'm trying to find a tow. Somebody that got a reasonable price, even though everybody knows that tows are high. But I still was trying to find something in my price range to get my car towed so I can save it. Like, try to have a mechanic come out and diagnose it so he could fix the problem. And, I could pay him off as I could. We was going to do one thing at a time. My man was even willing to help out. So what I was planning on doing was getting my car towed to the house, and then the next following pay time I was going to get it diagnosed, and if I had extra money when I got it diagnosed to see what the problem is, I was going to try to get it started up and get it fixed on. If not, I would have had the diagnosis. And so, yeah. And it ended up working like that. I ended up getting a tow man for a good price, and he came through, and y'all, why did he pull up with the wrong car? So I'm excited because I'm thinking we're moving forward with the process. I'm finna be able to get my car fixed or whatever. This man pulled up with somebody else's car. He called me. He confirmed the make and the model and the year. Come on now, y'all. And then I think he pulled up in my driveway with at least a 2011 or a 2012, something like that, because it wasn't a 2009. It wasn't. My Honda was old. It was a 2009. And it was gray. The car he bought was like brownish, but he talked about it in the rain, it looked gray. This is brown. How it look gray? So he was trying to get me to give him all the money that I was gonna pay him to tow my car here right then and there if I wanted him to go back and get it, because he fucked up and made a mistake and grabbed somebody else's shit. So the whole time I'm outside on the phone, my man like, babe, I offer him half to like, go back and get my car, even though this is his mistake. I gave him the model, the make, and the year of my car. This clearly isn't a 2009. Clearly. And if it is, it wasn't. It couldn't have been, y'all, because I seen 2800s in 2009, and I know there was something ahead. It could have been like a 2010. It could have been a year more modern than mine, but it wasn't a 2009. It wasn't, and I feel like that was bad business. He picked up the wrong car, then tried to have me pay him in full to go back and get my car, like as if that was my mistake. Nobody called me to confirm. I would call as the tow truck, hey, I got your car, is your license plate, or is your license plate, or is your car missing a bumper, because my car was missing a bumper. Like, I would call, ask some questions before I grabbed the car. But we live and we learn. I feel like now that he was put in that situation, he won't ever do that again. Like, he gonna really confirm when he pick up somebody's car, like I just said. And so I got irritated again, and whole time it's like all my frustration is getting taken out on my man, and I can't help it. It's just like when I'm mad, I'm just real irritable, so I don't want nobody messing with me. So and I feel like I just caused problem there, because he did nothing in the situation but try to help. And that's just me. Like, I don't know if anybody else do that, but like when I'm mad, I'm just irritable. Leave me alone. Like, I'm trying to figure some stuff out. I don't want to talk about nothing else right now. Or let me calm down. Let me get a breather or something. I just lost my first and only car. Like, come on now, y'all. So after that situation, after I was grieving the loss of my car, I had to grieve the loss. Wait, after I was grieving that my car wasn't working, I didn't have my car home. I had to grieve the loss of the fact that I couldn't even get it back home because he bought the wrong car. And my man was telling me, like, don't get in the car with him because the dude offered me to get in the car with him and make sure he get the wrong car. Like, and I was willing to go just to get my car, y'all. I was wanting to get my car so bad so I could get it fixed. But my man was like, no, don't get in the car with him. You don't know this dude. He's a stranger. And then you got the kids. No, you don't put yourself in situations like that. And he was right the whole time, y'all. But y'all know me and y'all know women. Sometimes we just be head over heels and we be trying to get stuff done. But sometimes you got to listen to your men because they know what they talking about. But when the next day he was texting me and he asked me, did I get my car towed? And I told him no. And he told me he'll tow it for $200. And I told him, no, I don't have that amount. I only have the amount that we originally discussed. And if he can't pick it up, it's okay. At this point, y'all, I was already over it. And so he was like that he was going to go pick it up. So I was happy. I was like, my car coming home. Whole time I already know what I'm happy for. And then like I could drive it. But it was the fact that I knew my car was going to be here at home and I can possibly get it fixed. So I guess he pulled up to go get my car. Mind y'all, the situation where he took somebody else's car from at a near location because it was a Captain D's and it's a gas station. And he went to the Captain D's and took the wrong car because he saw that it was a Honda. And I told him that the Honda is the only car in the parking lot, but it was at the gas station parking lot, the address that I gave him. But he said the address sent him to the Captain D's and he picked up somebody's car. Basically. So the police came and all that. The police was at the Captain D's, and I guess that's probably what made my car get towed because of that situation, because he was coming to pick up my car but ended up picking up the wrong car, and now they know that my car been sitting up there, so they towed it. So basically when the towman tried to go back and make things right and go get my car for me, it was gone. And so I'm texting him like, who told it? You know, I was finna, but I didn't even do all that. Like, I didn't even get all the information on who told her and that. But I told my man, I ended up texting my man, like, they told the car or whatever. Then he called, and I was irritated. Like, I didn't want to talk, like, because, you know, he was asking questions I didn't even know. And I was just irritated because, like, now I know my car gone. Because, y'all, my car won't move. So if I go get it out the pound, it's already going to be like $400, $500. And my car won't move, so I would still have to pay that plus get my car towed to the house. Like, that was just too much money. And I feel like I was just going to let my car go and just start over. I mean, I still got the title and all that. But it's just like, I can't do nothing. So, now I'm in the process of starting over, trying to save from scratch for another car. I mean, if y'all would like to help out, I am a mom of 3 and I'm in need of a car. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there in need of a car. I'm not getting on here to beg or ask for anything, but, you know, if y'all would like to donate and help out on your own willing, y'all can. I'll link my cash app down below, or I'll make a GoFundMe for my car, but I really don't want to do that. But I'd rather just link my cash app, so therefore it could just be saved up, you know, so when I could go get a car note or go get a car. I really don't want a car note at the moment. That's not the best option for me. But it's looking like what I'm gonna have to do for right now is get a car note and at least a reasonable price range car note, y'all. Or save up, which might take me a month or two, which is not long. Nah, I'll take that back. It might take me like 4 months at least. Which might take me about 4 months to save up and just buy another cash car. But then I have to worry about getting the registration and all of that again. So whatever I save up, I gotta put money down for the registration and all that. But y'all, moral of the story, your girl don't have a car no more. So y'all gonna be seeing like more home vlogs for me and stuff like that. Eventually I will do vlogs and stuff when I'm out, but for the most part it's back to the basics. I'm in the house. I don't have no car no more. My car is in a pound. I have no way of getting it out, and I heard that after a certain amount of time they auction your car. So I mean, it's nothing I could do with my car right now. It's not like if I go to the pound and I had the pound money, I could just get it out, drive it home. I can't. I have to find somebody to come tow it. Lord knows how long that's gonna take. And then it's like I gotta spend more money that same day when I get it out, so that it won't get put back where it was. So I just feel like that's too much. And, you know, I just gave it to God. I let it go. I don't want to be holding on to nothing. I don't want to be attached to nothing that makes me mad and angry that I don't have, or just feel lost. I don't want to feel like that. Even though I was feeling like that for like a week or 2 or 3. I'm just now getting over it. Like I said, y'all, that's why I said I really didn't want to make this video to bring it back up. But hey, it's dead and gone anyway, and it is what it is. And I know I got greater coming for me. I always have greater in store for me. Never was there a time that I fell down and God didn't pick me up, or God didn't bless me with 10 times better things, or you know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried, and I don't know why I got worried. Like I said, it was an attachment thing. I had my car for a little while. It was my car, you know what I'm saying? And I just wasn't ready to let go. You know how it be. Y'all know how it be. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more story times, comment down below on what story time you want me to do next. And yeah, if y'all would like to support me, my cash app gonna be down below. If y'all want to send something to help out with the kids, you know, like me being able to transport my kids and get us around. If y'all want to help out, I will put my cash app down below. Y'all can send whatever, even if it's $1, baby, I'm saving it. Whatever y'all send to help out with my car or give me a new car, I'm saving it. You hear me? I don't care if it's $1. I swear I don't. I'm grateful, forever grateful. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more vlogs. I gotta run on my bag, y'all. Girl, I gotta get her another car. I got stuff to do, and it's like every time you get close to the God, something happening. Like stuff happen in your life to just, I feel like, test your faith with God. So yeah, my baby's gone. But okay, y'all, I'm out. Peace.